Alright, welcome guys to another Hallyu video. Alright, today we're gonna talk about the Korean movies. So, we talk about the Korean dramas. I think now we're gonna go into the big screen, the Korean movies. Now, as far as Korean movies, for me personally, it's really no different than Hollywood production, if you must know. Camera angles, stories that they pick, lighting, editing, and all those stuff. Especially the newer ones, let's say 2006 and on, 2005 and on maybe, or even maybe like 2003 and until now, their production is just probably, if not like number two, then they're on the same level as Hollywood. Because I've noticed now Hollywood films are going down as well. And by Hollywood film, Hollywood film, or maybe the rest of the Western film, because I think Hollywood and the Western films are going down, and Korean music film industry, they're really catching up. I mean, and the standard they're in, they're like together, and it's not just because I like everything Korean. No, they're also critically acclaimed as well. They win like Sundance Film Festival, Cannes Film Festivals. They haven't yet come out to the Grammy. Sorry, they haven't yet come out to the Academy yet, but I'm pretty sure they're catching and going up there. And their movies, it's not always just kung fu style, like stereotypical Asian films. No, they go into like psychological dramas, rebellion, love stories, war stories, war dramas, war movies, all kinds of stuff. So I think, as far as story goes and acting, character development, they come up to par, buddy. And some of them just goes well beyond. So, in talking about movies, you have to talk about the classics, kind of like what stays the stage, okay? Kind of like The Godfather and Hollywood cinema. So here goes for Korean cinema, okay? Shiri, which or Swiri in South Korean, talks about like North and South Korean espionage. You guys know that they're divided nations, okay? Marriage Story, which is like a kind of like a psychological, philosophical, what is life kind of movie, that kind of movie. There is My Sassy Girl, which is a chick flick drama, but good to heart kind of movie. Something like a movie like Pretty Woman kind of deal of a movie. So you always need that kind of movie. It's kind of comical love story, like just very easy and relaxing kind of movie. And also another movie that you want is Friend or Chingu. This is another like psychological coming to life kind of movie. Okay, so Friend or Chingu, Shiri, Marriage Story, and My Sassy Girl. That's probably like 4 classics. If there is a Korean movie 101, they're probably going to talk about those 4 movies. And of course, ever since those movies, because the movies was released in the early in 90s and early 2000s, there's also new movies that come up, that surface, that hits box office, but also hits they're like critically acclaimed movies. Okay, one of my favorite is the war movie called Taegukgie. It's the North and South Korean War, of course, and it talks about brothers, how they were separated during the war, and very, very good movie. Taegukgie, starring Jang Dong-gun, which also played in Friend, and Won Bin. Those two are like at the top of their game probably, and I love that movie. Those two are very, very good actors. Another movie I like is The King and the Clown. The King and the Clown is set back in Joseon Dynasty, which is somewhere around 14th, 15th, or 16th century Korea. Okay, it's about a crazy king that come into power, but he also have a bad background. His mom died because the queen mothers killed her, and then there's this palace story, which is very good. It's almost like a psychological drama. If you watch it, you enjoy it. I like the movie. There's also a hint of a homosexual relationship in the movie. So I don't know if you want to go for that kind of movie, but I watched it and I thought, wow, exuberant performance for all the actors that play in there. Indeed. Hold on, I'm looking at my list here. What else I'm gonna talk about? Oh, how could I forget? Old Boy. Yeah. Released in 2003. Old Boy, starring Chae Min Sik and Kang Hye Jun, I believe. Okay. Boy, this is. They won the 2004 Cannes Award, and they even won the Palme d'Or, Golden Palm Award. Oh boy, this was psychological action thrill suspense drama. It's how do I say this? It's like a Hollywood movie. This is no different than a Hollywood movie. The graphic was excellent. The everything was excellent. So definitely check out all those movies I said. The first four classics, and then the rest that I said. So here it goes. Here's the 8 movies you gotta watch if you're watching Korean movies. Okay, listen. My Sassy Girl, Marrying Story. Oh, Marriage Story. Marriage Story, not Marrying Story. My Sassy Girl, Marriage Story, Shiri, Taegukgie, Chingu, aka Friend, The King and the Clown, and Old Boy. 7 movies. Oh, you guys gotta watch those movies. This is probably the movies at the top of their games. Okay, I thought this movie is no different than Hollywood movies. Some of you might think the story was better, or the lighting, the cut, the editing was way better than some of the recent Hollywood movies. So definitely check those out. I don't think you'll be disappointed when you watch this movie. The only reason you'll be disappointed in this movie is maybe you don't like the ending. But that's like the movies here. I don't like the ending of Salt, or I don't like the ending of Brokeback Mountain. But that's just the ending. That's just viewers' response, you know. But as anything else, it's a go. A very, very good go. Alright, so keep on watching and maybe you'll be addicted. Now, when you use that word, you know, it'll be a new part of your life. Watching a Korean entertainment. Woohoo! You might say, well, this is a Korean movie. They don't really show it in our theaters. You know, I can find it on Netflix. No, not on Redbox. Where can I go find and watch it? Of course, I would say buy the movie. You know, you can go to yesasia.com, yesasia.com, or just Google it on the internet. Maybe Amazon might have it or something, or eBay might have it. Buy the movies, and you know, support the actors and the directors, and all their work. That's the best way to do. But maybe you want to see the movie first before you want to buy it, because that works too. You can find find the trailers in YouTube. Some of them even sub trailers to English, Spanish, and whatever language you need. If you're lucky though, you might go to the there's this one is koreanmovie.com. I think it's a free website where you can watch the movie, but I definitely recommend you to buy it, okay? Because we buy dramas, we buy movies. Sometimes we have to watch it first to make sure we got to feel, we like it, or we saw the trailer from one movie, like, oh yeah, and then we buy it. So, but I think the Korean movies are now more in the market, like in the American market. Like one time I borrowed this movie from Redbox. Forgot what it's called. Oh, it was Wonbin's 아저씨. No. 어머니. Yeah, Wonbin played a movie called 어머니, which also went into the Cannes Film Award in 2008 or 2009, something like that. So, and I got it from Redbox. So they definitely have something out there in the market. Alright? So if you have to know. If not, just go Google it online. You can find the trailer, then you can buy the movie. Alright?